outcome of the children. If I'm the
see, if you ask me, I'll say I'll working on my instead of working out, I'll work on my marriage.
Hello, beautiful people. We are live at We Dreams TV, and my name is Blessing Uzuemo. With me here is
Amela,
and I'm Esther.
And today we'll be talking about the reasons why we women say no to every kind of proposal, like relationship and marriage. And I'm just going to be asking Ella here what she thinks, like her view on the reasons why women say no. What do you think, Ella?
I think that saying no to someone, you have your own opinion on your own decisions. We all have different thinking and understanding, and depends on our pick, our choice matters. So it depends on what I see, not what you see, based on the character I perceive from the person and their parents. So I will just from that.
You know, I think sometimes me saying no or yes depends on your manner of approach. You know, what do you think?
It matters a lot.
Yeah.
And apart from manner of approach, I think there are some qualities you need in a man, and when you don't have those qualities, I don't see us together. You understand? Like for me,
But you won't know those qualities if you don't give the person a chance. You know.
That's why one thing about me, I don't just jump into relationship. I love when we start from friends. You understand? I do tell people you can't just see me today and then you're wooing me and you expect me to just say yes. I like it when we start from friends, then gradually we grow. I get to understand you and you get to understand me, you understand? And one thing about me, I love this outspoken men. I love guys that are outspoken. I want whereby you can go out and then you can be able to correct me, you understand?
Yeah.
I might make mistake and be like, babe, hey, this is the correct one, you understand? I love this outspoken men with vision. Someone I can actually learn from, we grow together. You can build me and I can help build you too. I don't know if you understand.
You understand.
You know, from what you said outspoken men. You know, there are men that are bossy. So what do you think about men that are bossy? Like, they just want you to do this. You said you want correction, and then you meet a man that just because you made the wrong step, he will now be like, how dare you do this?
You know, you can't shout at me to correct me.
My dear,
I'm not
I
a
don't
child.
understand.
as your age now, okay, as you are now, as your age, the one will tell you that your dad used to beat her and she's okay with it. That's love. Will you accept it? So that's it. Once you're mature enough to figure things out, you have to know
the second point, it might not be from her family. It might be the way that relationship was built on. I don't know if you understand.
That's true.
Maybe this thing has been happening from the onset of their relationship, and the guy will be like, babe, if I don't love you, I won't hit you. And she just take it like, yeah, my man loves me, that's why he hits me.
That's
Go to
trash.
hell.
Go to hell and
Go
want
But
to
all those things, they are babash. For Christ's sake, you can't say you love me and you're hitting me. What's that? There are ways you correct your spouse in love, and then she gets the message. You know, we have understanding and
In different ways.
thank you. You don't need to hurt me and say you're correcting me. For Christ's sake, I'm not a goat.
I'm not a dog. Dog, they
don't
say dog
get-
every
Okay. So why do you girls think that ladies, you see all I think you guys have seen these videos where the guy takes out his time, does a very beautiful romantic gesture just to propose, and sometimes in public, sometimes in private, and then the girl ends up saying no. What do you think?
Yeah, if I'm to
That's a
point
very
at this,
serious one.
very
you know,
serious
Very
one.
serious one.
No, but if I'm to point at this, and I mean a chance to ask both of them a question, I will first of all ask the girl what's her problem. She might have something in mind that made her to say no. Maybe she's scared of commitment or
Yeah,
some other
that,
thing.
that,
Because once you're
that
not
she does
ready
that.
to commit, like to be in a committed relationship,
You know,
you can't say yes.
there
You
are a
know,
lot of people.
maybe
that-
she's scared or
there-
she
there-
has something in mind that the guy does that she's not happy with.
There are a lot of people that will be like, I love him, but then I'm scared. I'm scared
Yes,
of
to fall in
forever.
love, yeah, forever.
That word forever. They are really scared
Yes.
of it.
Just
because they're not ready.
You know,
Not as if they are not ready. You.
I've seen this caption
They
on
are actually
Facebook.
ready, but they are not convinced yet if they
Yeah,
can.
this
do
person
it.
here is what they want.
You know, most times girls, we have this problem with decision.
Yes,
like,
yes.
can I do with this guy for the rest of my life?
Because
Can I
it's
be
a
with him?
forever thing. It's not something you can just say.
And marriage, my dear, is something
You
that.
know, I saw this post on Facebook where they asked, can you marry who you're dating right now?
Oh, that's a question, you know.
If I'm to say, to me, I can marry someone that I will, yeah.
Well,
Definitely.
if I cannot marry you, why am I dating you then?
Okay.
That's the point.
I wish I could answer that.
No, you have to answer that. You have to answer it. Go on.
I'm single, babes.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, I'll take
Okay.
that. I'll follow that. Okay, I'll just.
Sorry.
So that's
I'll
just
follow.
it. And a lot of girls like commented like, no, they can't. No, they can't. No, they can't. And I'm like, what's
What's the sense of being
happening?
in
I just
a
remember,
relationship?
I asked one of my girlfriends, and she was like, babe, if my guy is not doing something, I can. If a guy is not, he doesn't have something he's doing, I can't imagine ourselves together. So I'm like, okay, what if this guy now, not as if he's not trying, he's actually trying, but
He's not
just
yielding to
yeah.
But do
much
you
effort.
know?
Can't you grow with him? So I want to hear from both of you. Like the guy is not
He's
he's
putting
being
up
lazy, he's
the
putting
guy
all his effort
but
to do
he's
something,
trying to-
but it's just not working. So can you be with such person?
To me, I can't, because as long as I'm seeing that you are putting on your effort, you are putting effort, I will, because I don't know, because your future is bright. That's the one point. Because the future is bright. As long as you are working towards the future, one day it will click.
You know, there's this thing I feel, or I've seen a lot of women say. They said when you are planning forever, or when you want to be with someone, if your yes, if your no is more than your yes, because no one is perfect. But if your no
It's not really-
in the guy is more than your yes, then it's a total no, because
yes,
I
you can
can't
go halfway and
future with
quit.
you.
You know, to me, I would say that if you're a young man who is putting much effort to be something, and I see that zeal in you, like that fire burning in you.
Yes.
So you're saying
You
like
know,
no one
see,
knows tomorrow shit.
No,
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 not
no,
no
that's
one
not what
knows
I'm
tomorrow.
saying. See,
No.
one thing I believe, I don't just fall in love, I grow in love.
Yes.
Like both of you work on yourself, you understand?
Yes,
I'll
girl.
be real here, like
Okay.
you actually work on yourself, you know. It's not just one-sided thing, like you just be collecting.
Yes.
When it comes to love,
if he
when it
pushes
comes to
you, you push
relationship,
him to.
you collect and you
And
give. Both of you, you
reciprocate.
build yourself. Like this
You
is what
give and
you see that vision. You work to you have your goals set,
Yes,
and then you
that's
work
true.
towards it. You grow in love.
That's
So
true.
if for the fact that the guy is not financially buoyant now, the fact that he's not well to do now,
But the fact that
that
you know
does
that
not
he's
mean-
working.
both of you cannot work together. And
Yeah.
you can't grow together. You understand?
So what about a situation whereby you are striving with this guy and investing in this guy, and then he finally blows and then dumps your ass?
Okay.
See, my village, I go carry you go there.
Be careful, guys!
Egungun,
Okay, let me tell
see.
you. Let me ask you something. You will know the kind of person you are dating first.
You see,
No, guys
someone
change
said
you.
wait.
Don't say
Someone
that.
said
people
wait.
change.
Actually,
Yeah.
someone said to know a guy, meet him when he's rich. Like, okay, make him not just dey rich. Let him have something
comfortable,
doing. Let him
yeah.
be comfortable. That's when you know a true guy. But you see any guy that is just eating from mouth, tooth to mouth like this, and then you be like, let me, I believe in his dreams and everything. 90% of those kind of guys end up dumping that.
You know,
that's just the fact.
I was
It's just the remaining 10% that will still stick. Oh, she stayed with me. But you want to know the
There's
real
something a
character
friend
of
of
that
mine
guy.
posted
Wait
on
until
his-
you start seeing money.
There's something a friend of mine posted on the status. The guy was like, okay, you as a guy, would you prefer the woman that was there for you when you were nothing, or the one that was there
They
for
already
you
made.
when you were something? And the guy was like, for Christ's sake, she was there for me when I was nothing. That means she was the one weighing me down. And then the one that
Are you
was there
serious?
I'm telling you, the guy, I was like, wow. And
I don't understand.
this set of men, they are the ones that judge a woman with when they have nothing. They'll be like, you want to
I
know a wife
told you.
material. You want to know a wife material, you appear poor to her, and then you know. I don't get it. So when you're rich, you
Something
don't
different.
know a wife material. Is that it?
I'm telling you
And
guys.
I was asking the guy, okay, this is what you're saying now, that you prefer the one that was there for you when you made it. Okay, now you choose
Do you know
the
what
wife
they
material.
believe
You not look for those ones that will accept you when you had nothing. But then you want us to accept you. I don't get. Like,
No.
it's not really balanced. You
What
understand?
actually
It's not
happened
balanced.
then was they have nothing, and then you're the one that is just
Providing
there
for
seeing the
them.
best in them. And then when they start seeing money, they go for those people they have been
Now
viewing,
God go punish
looking
you.
at, and oh, she won't accept me because I'm poor. Let me just stick with this girl. And then when the sisters see money, they'll be like, aha, that girl I've been looking at. Let me just
Yeah,
go show
yeah,
my
yeah.
love.
Yeah,
This
that's
one is
true.
now below
Yeah,
my
making
standard
sense,
because
yes.
I am getting money now. I can take care of that big girl. Not like, you know, and they move on and they'll be like,
And this
thank you for
particular
being there
people are
for
like
me.
that,
And some will not even have the courtesy to tell you thank you. They will just leave you and tell you that you are the one weighing them down. They've seen the light.
That's rubbish. For
Like-
Christ's sake. Okay, this girl.
So
this
after
girl was,
thinking
this
all
girl
these
was
things,
with
you
you
say, I
when you
won't
had
say no.
nothing. You guys grew together. Like she was there encouraging you,
Supporting you.
supporting you, and all of a
Seeing
sudden
the best
God
in you.
blessed you, and then
You know,
she's no longer your
that's
class.
why-
Karma is real. I believe that karma is
You
real.
know,
So
that's
it's going
why
to
I
be
don't
real.
I don't judge some girls that they might be dating this girl, and when they just see a very serious person
Yeah.
and they go, because they can't stay with you when they don't know what the future holds, and they might even stay with you, and then when the future now finally bright, you will now forget. They will now start
But
seeing
I
them
can't
as
be
the
with
darkness.
someone that I don't understand their next step.
My dear, you know, even then, do you know that sometimes there are some things I'll be like, no, I don't trust myself.
No.
Even you yourself.
You know,
I'm
guys,
telling
guys, they are unpredictable. Like they are not.
Even girls.
My dear.
No, this
Okay,
goes to all
I
genders.
know of a guy
actually.
that this girl was actually taking care of him. Like they were so close.
The girl
Oh.
or the guy is taking care of him.
The girl was
Okay.
actually taking care of the guy,
Okay.
not knowing that on this guy's part, he had someone he was serious, someone he really want to get married to.
But who first? The guy approached the girl. Abi?
The guy approached the girl, and the girl accepted this guy just the way he is. He had nothing. The girl was taking care
But
of
on the
him.
process, the girl have to find out like.
How is
It
she?
was- it
Some
was very-
guys are.
You don't understand,
so
like
good.
when you put all your eggs on one basket, and that's when she just found out everything was like, God, I don't. What would I
But
do?
let me ask you guys, as a girl, can you put your egg in one basket?
I'm a faithful person.
For me, I don't do that. Just like
That's just
if
it.
I
I'm
if
a
I, if I love
faithful
you, I
person.
don't see myself
But
loving
then-
someone else. That's just it.
Okay.
But then you just have to like check and double check. You know, I feel sometimes even friendship, for me to be friends with you, the way you appear sometimes matters.
Matters.
Plus the first impression, because you don't expect looking like a tout and coming to me for just
Yeah, that's
friendship
what I want to
and
ask you.
then
Like,
expect
you
me
want
to
someone
say
that is
yes.
outspoken. Can you date someone that is like, the appearance is not clear enough to you, but the person is outspoken? What will you do with that kind of person?
Like-
I love my man too.
Yeah, well, you don't mention that, and then she said,
I love my man too. Like I don't understand if you're not.
You know, with
You
the
can't see.
shirts and
I love
all
it when my man
everything.
look responsible, not the sagging type, the one that will dye their hair, the dread type. I don't like such.
So you
men.
can say no
I
to
love
someone
those-
that.
No, and if you're looking irresponsible, I can't imagine myself with you.
Okay.
Like we can't flow.
Okay.
No. That,
You know that, like, I agree with her. You know, because you can't be irresponsible and come
Yes,
to me.
but because
But
it matters.
actually, sometimes you just see some people looking irresponsible,
Responsible,
but
they have-
inside
yes,
they are
yes.
actually responsible. That's the irony of life. But then, why dress like something you are not?
thank you. That's just it.
That's the problem.
Like they say, the way you dress, you'll be addressed that
Dressed
same
as
way.
well.
So you can't be looking irresponsible and you expect me to now see that responsible guy
Yes,
inside
yes,
you.
yes.
For Christ's sake, it's not possible.
Wow. So, I got some comments on why women say no, and someone also pointed out, why do you think women say no to sex? Like you're in a relationship with this guy and you just don't see yourself opening up. It's part of it. Now,
Yeah, the matter of
relationship.
fact, it depends on that aspect as well. Depends on your partner. You can't force someone to have sex with you, like push you. Sex is a desire, like you want to, something you want to express. You can't just, when you're not in the mood, someone will push you to do it. It's not fair.
Mhm.
Like, it's not.
That's true.
You know, going into a relationship, I don't think sex should be
The
the
extent
priority.
of
I don't think. See, sex does not mean you love someone, and that's why this whole thing falls down to understanding.
You know, these men don't understand that.
That's what I'm saying. How can you be with a man that don't understand?
Yeah, I
you?
have a friend that said, like, we are arguing about something, a female friend. She was like, okay, she was having issue with her man, and we are living in the same apartment, like the same compound. So we are arguing, like both of it, like they argued. Then they brought the issue to me, Then they were asking each other, like, they were asking me, like, what is sex important? Like, can sex save a relationship?
For Christ's sake,
She was shouting yes. She was proud and shouting
Are you
yes.
serious?
Like, she can stay with sex once they're giving her. I was like, the girl was disappointed. The guy was looking at her. I was looking at the guy. I was like, what is happening?
You know, all these things, but I think all these things boils down to the libido of your partner. You know, you just have to
some
know.
people, they have this high sex.
Yes,
drive,
if you are
yeah.
not, if you are not like compatible, if you are not compatible in all rounds, you shouldn't even be in the
And the
relationship.
relationship
Like
in
that's a big
particular-
no for
And the
me.
relationship, I'm sorry to say, the relationship in particular is very abusive. Like, the guy is abusing the girl, but she's still there. She's still there. Like, I don't know why. I don't know what's happening.
She's enjoying it.
Enjoying, not that she's enjoying it. She's complaining, but she can't leave the
She can't
relationship. They have been there, like, let me just say, getting to 4 years now. And she's still there. She
like
was.
die.
It's okay.
See, maybe I'll understand the facts where married women still stay in abusive relationship because maybe they
For
don't
better,
want
for worse,
exactly.
their
See,
kids are
it's
trying-
not about
even
better or
for better
worse.
for worse, I will not stay in
I will
that
not stay in the
relationship
relationship
No,
that
most
because
times the women, they consider their kids, like, if they leave, what will become of the children? You
Nothing will
understand?
become of the children
See.
if I'm in their shoes. Like,
I
better-
won't see. If you ask me, I'll say I'll working on my, instead of working out, I'll
Yeah.
work on my marriage.
Man,
See,
let me tell you
for
something.
one
Like,
marriage,
there's
see,
a
let me
marriage that
tell
you can't
you.
work on.
let me tell you, once the guy see, for me, no matter what I do, I know that we have our annoying parts sometimes, but then no matter what you do, if a man should lift up his hand
And
to
hate
as
you.
much as slap you
Okay, let me
once,
ask you a
my
question.
dear, he's going to
Before
do it
getting
again
married
and
to this guy,
again.
did you guys not date?
Some
My
people
dear-
don't date.
You know, a lot
Yeah,
of people
I
change.
can't just get in. I can't just marry you without. I need to
But do
understand
you
That's
know-
your kind of person.
I need to understand you. For Christ's sake, I need to know the kind of person I'm
It's,
getting married
it's not
to.
really about understanding.
Some people hide their.
You know,
their,
I
their
can
character.
hide myself for
Till
like
till
1
they get
year
married.
and you won't know. That's
Well.
just it. That's just it. And there's something I want to say about this abuse of a thing. I've seen girls that think if my man doesn't beat me, then he doesn't love me.
That's trash.
Actually, I've seen a video of that thing. The girl was like, if my man really loves me, he should be able to
you're supposed
flog
beat
me.
Wow.
As in, you flogging me, it means it hurts you and you're correcting me. That's
so
babish. For Christ's sake, how can you love me and you're
well,
eating me?
I just
What's
want
that?
to put it out there. If you
Ha.
feel or you think that
That's
if your
nonsense.
man doesn't love you,
My dear,
or if your man
You
loves you,
need
he has to
a-
beat you.
You need a
You need a
solution.
psychiatric change
seriously,
because
like,
you're
your
not okay
brain-
up there.
your
okay?
brain isn't
You
correct.
just go and get yourself a psychiatrist because you're mad.
That's true because a normal human being can't think of that. Like, you laugh for an instance.
No, really. You know, sometimes it's not because we're here, but most people before they become friends or go into a relationship,
Okay,
they
they
get
might.
to date.
Yeah, yes,
You know,
yes, yes.
maybe I go on a date with you and then the waiter just
Yeah, okay,
sleeps,
I understand.
and then you now be like, are you okay? Are you stupid? Are you mad?
Or
I
you are
know,
bragging at
I
first,
know
or you are
will
bragging
do
at
that to
first.
me. Like I can't be in a relationship with you. You get.
Or on the process of maybe you guys put on a date, you guys went on a date and he's bragging at first, maybe
proud.
proud, something like that. No, I'm going to
I can't
cut it
put up
off
with a
immediately.
proud
I won't
person.
even waste 40 minutes.
Like
of
I'll
my
block
time
you.
with
What
I'll
are you doing
block
together?
you.
I don't
Wait, I will
understand.
block you on the dates so that before I get home, you will not call me to ask me if I'm home.
Like this reminds me something. Like I remember something through this. Like I met a guy on a shuttle bus one day. I was going as of earlier last year. So the guy in question, I entered a shuttle bus from school going down. So the guy was like, "Hello, what's your name?" I told him my name. We started chatting. He was like, "I need to have your contact," something like that. I willingly gave this guy my contact. Then when we got to the park, he left. Then I left. The guy was calling like, I would think that I'm busy. This guy will continue calling me.
It's
He was like, it's not love. He was shouting at me. He sent me a oh, why can't
No,
you
that's
pick my call? What's wrong with you? Like,
the bossy type.
he was like, what's wrong with you? Why can't you? I was like, you see this guy I met a few minutes ago. What's
Now
wrong with
demanding
you?
for all attention in the world.
That I should have blocked him. I shouldn't have given him my number. I was like, what's happening? Are you?
Then it's
Are
very
you?
simple.
Are you having
Delete
issue
my
with someone?
number. It's
I
not
was like,
big
are you
deal.
having issue with someone before you met me? Or I was like, am I even taking you as? Who am I taking you as? Why are you even?
You're
Did
all
I?
demanding when you guys have not even started anything yet.
Another thing she said was the background.
The background doesn't determine.
That no, I
It
don't. I
does.
don't think that should be. No, no, no.
It does.
No.
It does.
For
It's
me.
true, Sha. When you
It
have,
does.
let me just say, I don't know. I'm just saying my own
It
opinion.
does.
Maybe the family is a pagan.
Maybe in a situation whereby, okay, we are from the same village, because this is the kind of place that you actually kind of know the kind of background of the next person talking to you. And then maybe he's from a family where maybe they
They're
do all
pagan.
this traditional
Yeah,
stuff,
they're pagan,
and
so-
personally you don't like traditionalists
No, I
and
can't.
everything.
That's true.
You definitely say no. You will say, let me manage him. Maybe
I
will
can't manage
convert
because
him
you
to
convert me
Christianity.
into that.
Exactly.
belief.
So I will
You're
say
right.
no.
Like for someone like me, I love it when I get vibes from you. Understand? Like I love my man when you love God. When you look, there's a difference between fearing God and loving God.
God, yeah.
Almost everyone fears God, but that love for Christ, it makes us flow. Like you're giving me this vibe, like you be like, babe, I love it when you come and we start dragging the latest gospel song. You understand? Stuff like that. It gladdens my heart. You understand? So when you love Christ, I see ourselves flowing.
Yeah, that's true.
Not when I'm talking about Frank Edward
you
or
know,
Messi
you know.
Chuma,
Talking
I'm
about
talking
Davido.
about my dear. I don't understand.
What is it? Are you saying that?
No,
secular
no,
music
no,
is
no.
No,
not-
see that I'm
There
saying
is time for
that
everything.
Thank you.
There is time for everything. You can't just bring
See,
this and this and just.
We all have our flaws, but at least love God
It's true.
Yeah.
so that we can at least flow. The vibe will be there. You understand?
Yep.
I think we've gotten to the show. So we have gotten to the end of this show, guys. I hope you enjoyed and learned one or two things. And did you agree with any of the points we made?
Yes,
If you
yes.
didn't, just state it in our comment section down
Yeah,
below.
we need to hear.
Like,
Need to know
we
your,
want to
your
know
opinion.
your
Like, what do
thoughts,
you
your
think?
opinion.
What do you think about
Why
it?
will you say
Say
no
no
to
to
that guy
Pokemon?
asking
You out.
asking you out?
And you know most times this guy they are cute.
Rich.
They are outspoken. They are touche. You know most of the qualities a girl needs in a guy is there, but yet you just say no.
no.
Want to know
Why?
what's that your reason?
Why
Why
would
are
do
you
that?
saying no? You understand?
No.
Everyone has their own opinion about it.
Yes.
So we'd like to get
Subscribe
your
to our
comments.
channel, you know,
Yeah.
like you
Click
know how
the
we
red
do it.
button down below.
Subscribe,
Very
to our
important.
channel.
Yeah, yeah.
Subscribe. The subscribe button is just down below, and we
Drop your
just see you
comments.
guys in
Our next
the
series.
next series.
Boy.
Bye.
Bye.